All right, guys, I thought this would be a pretty cool video. We've got a bunch of the 80s, 90s cars here. Let me walk you through what you can order with the Buicks. At least there's Mustangs up there too, but I just pulled my 89 Turbo Trans Am out of storage. It's been sitting there. I just rinsed it off real quick. It had a bunch of dust and everything on it. So obviously let's start with this 87 Buick Grand National, which is what everyone obviously knows. So this car, 3.8 turbo. I've always loved these cars. I've had a bunch of them. I still have a couple. This one's actually getting shipped off today locally. Local guy ran over and bought it. It's gonna go on a trailer. Now this is a WE4. So when they say WE2, that's the code, the RPO code for Grand National. That's what you look for. So when you're buying one of these, you want to check the VIN, check the sticker in the trunk, make sure the VINs match, and then you look for the WE2 code, which will tell you it's a real Grand National. Both have G80 posi rears. This is now a WE4. So when you pop that trunk, you see the RPO sticker. You go through all the codes, you'll see WE4, which is what I like about this car. Female was the original owner. Guy I bought it in early 2000, had 20 years. So she must have liked the Grand National look, but want the full gray interior. That's the only thing I can think of, because actually the window sticker on this car costs more than the Grand National, which is, I ordered window stickers for both, so I was surprised to see that. Basically, what's cool about this car, I think, is that all the bumpers and trim, everything's blacked out. So they paid extra to get that all done. Ordered power sunroof, which is one of my favorite options on these. And it's just fully optioned out. Really cool car. Same motor as the Grand National. Probably a little bit more rare, but you know, everyone, when they first look at this car, they think it's a Grand National just because all the trim and everything's blacked out. It doesn't have the difference. You know, I'm going to switch out the wheels, but difference, Grand Nationals have this little spoiler back here. That one's just a flat trunk, but mechanically same motor. Just don't see too many of those. They're pretty cool, and that one's got some decent low miles on it. And then this one is the one I bought from Mecum. I haven't done any videos on it. Car came in with a blown motor, 20,000 original miles. Talked to the guy at Mecum before I bought it. He said, oh, it runs great, needs nothing, super low mileage. Came in, it was smoking everywhere. I'm still going to do a video on that. I took videos when it came in. Just still annoyed. Had a cylinder 3 down. So what's cool about this car, a lot of people don't know what this car is. Obviously the Buick world does, the Pontiac world does. But a normal, everyday person doesn't know what this car is. This was the pace car in 89, is actually, I was told, I'm not 100% positive. I believe it was the first pace car. It didn't need any modifications to pace the race. So Trans Am body, they took the motor from a GNX, stuffed it in this car. They made about 1550 or 1500. So when this car came in, I had to pull the motor, had the whole motor block redone, rebuilt, put back in. And you know, with these cars, it's you're chasing sensors and ECUs, and so we got it finally running pretty decent. So I just pulled this out. We're gonna start working on this car again. But imagine having that motor in a car this light. So super quick car. Pretty rare at this point, so I'm going to try to go somewhat mostly stock, but motor, you know, as we headed out, I had the valve covers powder coated, the plenum powder coated, the headers powder coated, so I'll get a different turbo cover, but I try to make it look as nice as possible before we stuffed it back in there. And I had Savage Performance in Hebron actually do the motor for me. But it's been a 2-year journey. Kind of frustrated as far as the whole situation. Inside's really nice. So I had the motor done. I was having some running problems. So we've been changed out the ECUs, ECMs, whatever you want to call it. We changed out the couple different mass airflow sensors. Finally got it idling, running decent now. I'm probably going to take it, you know, Boost Motorsports in Louisville. I heard it's really good. I've never used them, but I might have him go through the motors. you know, I work on these cars. I'll never call myself a mechanic, but sometimes when you get that close and the car's almost done, you just want someone that works on them, tunes them for a living, to just go through it, make sure you're not missing anything. So I pulled it out. We're gonna wash it off, clean it up, and I might take it down to them. I'll do a video on that. But it is running good now. My buddy Bill went through the whole car. You guys seen Bill in previous videos, and fixed a couple things. So he finally got it nice, idling decently, not smoking. So we're, I think, 90% there. And then, so this will be on the road in the next couple weeks, hopefully running 100%. We're really close on it, but really cool car. But 1993, what car are you driving, guys? Lisa's Mustang's 505 speed. All pretty cool cars. Put in the comments below, which one are you driving? You know, take away value. Obviously, if you start going by value, people were like, oh, Grand National, this, that. Trans Am's worth some money too, though. But these are coming up. They're worth some money. Lisa's Mustang's worth some money. But just overall, all fun cars. Totally different feeling each driving. Obviously, the two black ones are similar. They pull and do the same, but really cool to have all four of these just sitting here. I've got cars scattered at different properties, so I never get cars together. So cool little 80s lineup. Bunch of turbo Buicks and Lisa's Mustang. We still had a big yard sale, but still got the Beaumont and the 69Z undercover. But thanks for checking out the videos, guys. We'll do some more videos on the white one, and I'll probably post a video of that car coming in, and I've got to bleep out some curses because I paid a decent amount of money. I paid a lot of money for that car, so frustrating car. So I just threw it away in the barn, forgot about it for the last year. So we're gonna pull it out finally. I'm gonna take it across the finish line, take it to some shows and cruises. We'll detail it up tonight, wash it. That's getting dropped off. This one's getting new wheels, and then we'll see what else we get down the pipeline. I'm gonna go look at a couple more cars this week, but I don't have the garage space right now, so we might hold off. But thanks for checking out the videos. Cool 80s lineup going on here.